Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Obo Inoanye. This is Ino Special Graphics, and I'm glad to have you here. So I'll be starting immediately. Last week I was talking about introducing to graphics design using CorelDRAW, and today I'll be moving straight to principles of design. I know some of you will be wondering, this software is quite different from the last one. Actually, I updated to a new software. This is Corel 2020, as you all can see over here. So this is introduction to typography, that is principles of design, and one of it is typography. We have a lot of principles of design, but today we'll be starting with typography. That is the kind of font you use, how you place them, and a whole lot of things. So let's just begin. Okay, the first font, there are different type of fonts. So there are different type of fonts, and I'm going to be introducing you to just 3 types of fonts and explaining to you. So the first type of font is over here. We have serif font. This is one of the oldest font. In fact, it's the first font that that we have as relates to graphics and other things. So serif font is a type of font that we use for many centuries, that has been used in fact for a very long time. And one of the unique thing about serif font is that is their feet. If you check it very well, this is serif font. Their feet, as in there's always a line, or let's say, how will I explain it? There's always something unique about their feet, both from the top and the edge. If you check it very well, this is this is something like this, always common with serif fonts. They always have something at their feet, and it's majorly used for professional works like newspapers and other things too, like even printed documents. Types of serif font that I have, we just have a few of them here. We have Time New Roman, we have Rider Mode, we have Gordy Hoods. If you check them, something is always unique about them. At the edge, there's always something at the feet, both from the top and from the sides, bottom. It's unique. This is Times New Roman font. This is Rider Mode font. All these ones, they are known as serif fonts. They are classified under serif. We have Goody Old Style, Baskerville Old Face, The Villain, TSBT. We have Bear Empty. These are serif fonts. They are majorly used for professional works. I've told you before, like newspapers and those types of work. So the next type of font I'll be telling you about is sans serif. Sans serif is from the French word sans. Sans means without. So sans serif means without serif. Without this font, they don't have anything at the edges. They don't have anything at their feet. And I only list 3 here. We have Futura, Franklin Gothic, and Bauhaus. If you check it very well, they don't have anything at the edges. The edges are just free, unlike serif font. So these are the few types of sans serif. There are many other types of sans serif font, but these are the only 3 that I'm introducing you to. So we'll move over to the next font. We have decorative fonts. This decorative font is one of the newest type of fonts now that are available. We have different types of decorative fonts. We have a whole lot of them. I just bring these ones at Stencil, Snap, ITC. You see them, they are very decorative. They are stylish. And most decorative fonts, you use lowercase to write them. If you use uppercase, it will be spoiling the beauty of that font. We have different type of decorative fonts. If you check the internet, there are so many types of decorative fonts. Just that I just did some things on my system, and I don't really have a lot of fonts for now. But if as time goes on, you begin to see different fonts. You just go online, check decorative font, you see different types of decorative fonts, fancy fonts. So I did a design and to show you something about the usage of fonts. If you are using fonts, you don't just use pack fonts in your designs. It's advisable that you use just 2 types of fonts for a particular design, or maybe you use if even if you want to use font in a design, maybe at most 3 fonts is okay for a design. Most people use one font. You can use one font for a design. You just be changing the you make some bold, you make some italic, you make some just give them their own style. So this is a design I did, and so just introduce it to fonts and how you can actually use font. In this design, you can see that there are only 2 fonts in this design, and it's just simple and beautiful. So I use jollof rice because I love jollof rice so much. In fact, it's my favorite food. So jollof rice is I just said jollof is ready. So this is this one is this font here that is used here is a decorative font. Why this one is, sorry, I wrote sans serif here, but it's actually okay, let's use Futura. Okay, this Futura here is sans serif font. If you check this design very well, you see that I only made use of 2 fonts for this design. We have jollof as the decorative font, we have ready as sans serif, while these things over here they are sans serif fonts. Then this my name here is as a chef is decorative font, and this one the taste is unique is decorative font. As time goes on, we begin to do some simple designs as simple as this. I will just bring out a particular design and do it just for you to be able to practice it, not minding the software you are using. These are fonts that are available in every software, even those that use font to design, those that use Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and any type of design that you can actually think of. These are fonts that we use. Sans serif, we have serif, and we also have decorative font. Those are just the few ones I mentioned. There are different other types of fonts that we can actually use. So that'll be all for now. Before I leave this, I have an ebook on principles of design on typography. So if you need them, just send me an email to my Gmail. That's enoobo@gmail.com, or just check my profile on YouTube. You see my phone number. Just contact me. I'll give you the ebook, and in the ebook I will tell you different types of fonts. In this video I'm just showing you 3 types of font, but in the ebook I'm going to tell you different type of fonts. So in my last video I was trying to teach you how to save a work, but before you know, the video ended. So I will just teach you how to save a work here. Maybe you have a new document here and you want to save. You come here, save as, then you input the name of the new document and you press save. So you'll be very sure to check the name of the folder you are saving to, so that in case you want to use it another time, you see it. So thank you so much for following me on this video. See you on my next video. I love you guys.